You should give up all this foolish hoping. The rest of the city already has.
I only thought that he might try again.
He might try again, she says. Have you considered he's dead, Katerina Filipovna? Dead or moved on? Mind you, I have no inclination to injure your feelings, but someone ought to tell you the truth to you for once.
It might be possible he's still around. You know the telegraph lines might be down.
You're right that certain lines are down, yes, but not all of them. Or why would my boys be in there night and day keying dispatches for the whites? Did you think of that? I wouldn't get your hopes up, Katerina Filipovna, not if I were you.
I only thought it wouldn't hurt to try.
Go home, Katerina Filipovna, it's getting late. Take care of yourself.
He exits, leaving Katya alone.
It might be possible. It might be true. It must be possible. Or what else would I do? I mean, as far as I know, he's still out there somewhere. Perhaps some cafe, still debating. As far as I know, he still writes me from there. In his pack, there might be a great stack of letters for me. And somehow I know that he's waiting for me.
In what will become a recurring staging, a portion of the stage is split off to show us Roman in some other dark and unclear place. He appears sprawled on his back, unconscious and pale.
As far as I know, he still longs to hold me, and I'm in the poems he's creating. As far as I know, just as he had told me, he'll be through, and
Katya gradually fades into the darkness, leaving Roman. Sounds and lights come up over him, and it is revealed he is in a rickety boxcar. At last he moves, huddling into his greatcoat for warmth, but is awakened by a red soldier.
Comrade Roman, we must leave at once. Quickly.
Roman starts awake, and soon they have leapt off the boxcar into the snow-covered night. Svetlakov's tavern has not yet filled with customers for the night. It is a darkened, cramped place. Andrei, Katya's uncle, and the owner of the tavern, is frowning over a newspaper when he hears Oksana outside, muttering and cursing. Quickly, he begins cleaning things. Oksana enters.
Oh, I've got such a backache. Andrei is the sum of our heart. I need tea, for God's sakes.
Good evening to you, too. Where's Katya?
Your niece? Heaven knows.
It's already dark out, and it'll be curfew soon. She can't be allowed
Oh, don't tell me any of this, Andrei. I went back for her where I left her, and she vanished in the meantime. Insolent creature. Oh, she's probably at that telegraph office again, getting caught in the rain. Do you know where I found her that night? She almost broke curfew. All alone, dancing to herself up and down Primorsky Boulevard. That girl has no head on her shoulders. Dreaming of her precious revolutionary day in and day out. Why, I didn't mind as much when he was here, you know. Any student of literature must have some means to afford that sort of idleness. But it's well past time she looked for a respectable man.
Two regular tavern patrons and dock workers, Mikhaylo and Dmitri, burst in.
And what do you mean by respectable?
Well, not a stevedore, if that's what you mean.
My good woman, you have offended my decency.
As if you had any. Sweating all day for next to nothing.
Offended your pride, half-wit.
Madam, ours is an honorable profession, one requiring great skill and great quantities of vodka.
Oh, well then, if you're feeling so honorable today, perhaps you will pay your tab.
Not that honorable.
Oksana, please, not with the customers.
Until they pay, they're not customers, they're freeloaders. And I'll say what I like to them. Really, Andrei, you're far too agreeable. You let everyone walk all over you. Why can't you just do as I tell you?
God bless you, Andrei. You were always one of the good ones.
Mikhaylo and Dmitri take seats, and Andrei serves them.
Your usual...
As I was saying, Andrei, what Katya really needs is to settle.
Settle down.
No, settle for less. After all, it worked for me. You know, what the girl needs is to find an ordinary, reliable sort of man, of a traditional ethic, and decently patriotic, I should think. Not like the worthless hoodlums we have for young men today. And he shouldn't be too handsome, of course. That makes girls run away with themselves, that's plain to see. No, someone ordinary, decent, well, boring even.
The door opens, and Oleksander Perashenko, a young White Guard sailor, enters, removing his rain-soaked hat.
I beg your pardon. My name is Oleksander Perashenko Turchin. Does Katerina Filipovna live here by chance?
Katya?
Yes, I was told that she moved here since... Well, I haven't seen her since I was a boy. Is she here? I'd like to get acquainted with her again.
Oh, wonderful! Absolutely perfect! Oh, Katya's not presently home, Mr. Turchin, but if you'll take a seat and maybe have something warm to drink, oh, I'm certain she'll be here directly.
Oksana nearly shoves him into a chair.
Andrei, I shall be in the kitchen. See that our guest is comfortable.
She exits, leaving Oleksander to fiddle with his hat awkwardly. Mikhaylo and Dmitri, ever so subtly, move to sit across from him. He stares at them for a moment.
Okay, and